Another, I guess, a lighter topic.
Well, we got light topics.
It can be light, so we can take it how we want to take it. Have y'all seen the recent extension of
What?
Mr. Kevin Samuels?
Yeah.
Y'all been tuned into that?
You been tuned into Kevin Samuels?
Heard about it?
Yeah.
Women for the last 2 weeks, maybe week and a half,
More for sure.
more so than ever, have been charged up.
I feel it.
Because this nigga Kevin Samuels has been, speaking some shit.
Yeah. He has.
Bro was like, I don't know verbatim what he said, but he said something to the effect of men have been taught to not say nothing as it pertains to women, right?
Facts.
Like he said men have become cost benefit calculators.
Yeah.
So, and what I took that to mean is he didn't really dive into his definition of it, but I'll tell you what I thought it meant, right? Yeah. Men, we think in any scenario that we enter, serious, not serious, whatever, right?
Yeah.
We take in a piece of information and it makes us feel a way or think a way about it. We think our thought and we automatically start registering how is this going to benefit or hurt me for saying it, right? What's the outcome of this? If I say it, my girl gonna fly off the fucking wall.
Yeah.
So in your mind, you say, I'm just not gonna say it.
Right.
Just let it go. I'll just say that's for barbershop talk.
Right. And that's over and done with now. Or that's beginning to be over and done with.
That needs to be over and done with. Because he said if I tell my girl or any woman that I'm interested in, my girl, my wife, a girl that I'm like talking to, whatever. If I say she built like Barry Sanders, it's he said, but a girl can tell me, oh, I can't deal with somebody that's under 5'8" and yada yada yada. Gotta make 6 figures a year and yada yada yada. Gotta do this and yada yada yada. But if I make one request of her,
right, to be in shape,
it's over. If I say she got to make a amount of dollars, if I say she whatever, and so I'm gonna keep it 100.
Oh shit!
I'm not trying. Like I don't disagree with everything he be saying.
Yeah,
I don't disagree, and I know that's a pussy way of saying it. I'm sorry, y'all, but
I gotta say pussy. It's a very derogatory word. But
that's bad too. I'm sorry. I know that's a very
it's, you know what I'm saying, like
PC way to say it.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I didn't mean to call it pussy.
Yeah, but like I'm with you.
I don't disagree.
I don't be disagreeing. But you
can't tell people you don't disagree.
Yeah, that's true.
Josh, you can't tell people you don't disagree. You got to be like, no, Kevin Samuels is a clown, and I hate everything he said.
For the most part, that nigga is a goof. For the most part,
you think so?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not super delved into like everything he's saying and where he's rooted from, but I did go back on his YouTube channel and I watched like a few of his latest
episodes.
Uploads. And I didn't watch them in its entirety. I just watched I'll watch like 20, 30 minutes and kind of tap out and go back and tap into something else for another 20 minutes or so. But, so I'm not super entrenched into everything that he like stands for and everything like that. So I will like put that on Front Street. But from what I was hearing, I can't say I disagree with everything. Some things I was like, I don't necessarily subscribe. But some of the shit I was like, damn, Kev, you can't say that.
Right.
Yo, you can't think that.
Right.
You told her what?
Right. I mean, like the shit he be saying be like downright like fucked up, be like mean and kind of cruel. You know what I'm saying? But like his takes and shit, and like what he subscribes to for the most part, the overarching part, like, yeah, bro, you kind of trash, for sure. There be some shit, but again,
I've heard him say some shit, just basically saying, you know what, like black women want to, make all these demands for certain things of their partner, of a potential partner of theirs, but they don't match that.
Right.
Right? They're asking for all this to be brought to the table, but when they come to the table, they're coming to the table with little to nothing.
With just their body.
Right? You're coming to with just your body and with your looks and with your son from a previous relationship, and basically you coming with baggage. You're not really coming with anything to match with what you're expecting somebody else to bring. Right? He basically was saying, you know what, like he's hearing black women say that they want the relationship that their grandmother had. But he's like, well, so that means your grandfather went to work. He worked, 60 hours a week. He came home. He paid all the bills. He made sure the shit if something broke around the house, he got up and fixed it.
And he was beating the shit out of her, probably.
Well,
perhaps. Listen.
Perhaps. But he's like, but at the same time, your grandfather's doing all this stuff, but you can't make sweet potato pie. You're not doing some of the things that your grandmother was doing in that situation. I'm gonna leave out all the negative shit like that.
You need to. What I'm saying, the point for me to bring out the negative, right, quote unquote, is for me to bring out the reality. The reality, right? Because the reality is
that probably happened in a good percentage of
relationships. What I'm saying? They were taught back then to shut the fuck up and be subservient. You are 21st. I'm saying like when it comes to our grandfathers, our grandmothers, the way they thought about relationships is not how we see relationships. Those women are looking at it from a 21st century lens.
But what he's saying is that black women, or what I've heard him say, is that black women are yearning for relationships like that.
Yeah, and I'm saying I agree, but I'm saying the caveat is your mindset is more along the lines of being a quote unquote modern woman. You're probably gonna make more money than the men you run across. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you want this relationship that's in the fucking 70s and in the 60s, right? Yet you're making more money than the person that you claim to be, like than your male counterpart. Right? Not necessarily bringing anything positive or complimentary to a relationship to the table, bringing all this fucking baggage, but you want niggas to be making X amount of dollars, be emotionally fucking intelligent, be rich, be fucking good looking, and it's like the reciprocity isn't there. So I'm saying I agree.
Yeah.
But I'm saying to be more critical on the woman, it's like, yet you have all of these ills, but you want all of these benefits. You know what I'm saying?
Interesting way to put it. I mean, I even got told that I can't really have this conversation.
Who told you that?
Because I'm in an interracial relationship. Relationship. And because my daughter is interracial. But I disagree with that. Because I got my name from a black woman. Right. I came from a black woman.
Right.
What Pac say? Got our name from a woman. Got our game from a woman.
Right.
For real.
Right. So
like everybody in my life on my side is black.
Yeah.
My mama's black. My auntie's black. So why can't I?
Right. That shouldn't DQ you from the conversation.
Beat your ass.
Facts. The hands work. Huh?
Got you. But yeah, I don't know. I just, I can't say everything he's saying is false, but it is what it is.
I'll say he bring up some intriguing points.
He does.
He'll bring up some intriguing points, but the way he going about shit and how he be talking to niggas and his overall viewpoint in general, you could tell that nigga bitter. You could tell that nigga got some shit he need to work through for sure. You could tell.